Let's go. Welcome back, Dolphin fans. It's your boy, Dolphins 247 with Colin back at it again with another video. Today we are going to be recapping the Dolphins versus Cowboys post-game recap. Looks like Santa came early for the Dolphins, got us a big win. Merry Christmas to all y'all. Fins up. Hit that like button for your boy. Yes, sir. We're celebrating this big Dolphins versus Cowboys win. Yup, we whooped up on the Cowboys. Please make sure y'all fins up that comment section. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. And also make sure you guys go check out TD Fins Talk, Miss Fins, Miami Dolphins content, Deep Zone, MCJB, Kyle Krabs, Miami Sports Music, Dolphins Talk, and Steven D. And my boy Bleezy38. But yeah, let's jump right into this Dolphins versus Cowboys post-game recap. So we're gonna jump right into the game leaders for this game. For passing yards, Dak Prescott for the Cowboys completed 20 passes out of 32 for 253 yards and 2 touchdowns. It was a pretty good day from Dak Prescott, but the Dolphins defense was getting to him all day, pressuring him and sacking him. I believe we had 3 or 4 sacks on the day. Tua Tagovailoa completed 24 passes out of 37 for 293 yards and 1 touchdown. Great day from Tua. Good day from Tua. You love to see that last drive, him drive his team down the field to get a field goal to win the game. Moving on to rushing yards, rushing leaders for this game. Tony Pollard for the Cowboys had 12 carries for 38 yards. Dolphins defense was all covering Tony Pollard great all day. We were stopping the run pretty well. For the Dolphins, Raheem Mostert had 11 carries for 46 yards. The guy Lawrence for the Cowboys, when we were running his way, he was shutting us down. But Raheem Mostert also had 1 receiving touchdown. So shout out to Mostert. Let's go surfing. Let me fix my camera real quick, y'all. Sorry about that. Moving right along. For receiving yards, the Cowboys had CeeDee Lamb, which had a big game today. He had 6 receptions for 118 yards and 1 touchdown. Big day from CeeDee Lamb. It was hard for us to stop him. Sorry about that, y'all. For the Dolphins, Tyreek Hill led us with 9 receptions for 99 yards in his return. So that's great to see from Tyreek Hill. We didn't like to see the drop. You wanted to see him get a touchdown on that, but even Tyreek drops every now and then. But I think he ended up stepping up big and making some big catches later on in the game. And right after he dropped that first one, you saw Tua look Waddle's way, and he got 50 yards. So shout out to Jalen Waddle too. Yes, sir. Moving right along, I want to give a quick shout out to the Dolphins defense. Like I said, they stepped up big in this game, like 4 sacks. The first drive, we held the Cowboys at the 1-yard line, and then we got them to fumble and got the ball back. So that was ended up being big in the game. But yeah, let's move right on to the scoring plays for this game. With 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter, Jason Sanders hits a 57-yard field goal to put the Dolphins up 3-0. Right then, I was very confident in the kicking game after seeing Sanders hit a 57-yard field goal. Later on in the first quarter, CeeDee Lamb gets a 49-yard touchdown catch from Dak Prescott to put the Cowboys up 7-3. And then later on in the second quarter, Jason Sanders hits a 52-yard field goal to put it back at a 1-point game, 7-6. Dolphins are down by 1. And then with less than a minute to go in the second quarter, Raheem Mostert gets a 4-yard touchdown catch from Tua to put the Dolphins up 13-7 heading into halftime. And then early in the third quarter, Jason Sanders hits a 54-yard field goal to put the Dolphins up double digits, 16-7. And about 5 minutes later, in the third quarter, Brandon Abry hits a 43-yard field goal to put the Cowboys only down by 6, 16-10 Dolphins at that point. And then very late in the third quarter, Jason Sanders hits another field goal from 35 yards to put the Dolphins back up by 9, 19-10. And then heading into the fourth quarter, Brandon Abry, the Cowboys kicker, hits a 33-yard field goal to put the Cowboys back down by only 6. Dolphins are up 19-13 at this point. Sorry if y'all are keeping up with me here. And then in the fourth quarter, or right after they hit that field goal to put them only down by 6, 19-13, Brandon Cooks gets a touchdown pass from Dak Prescott on 3rd and goal to put the Cowboys up 20-19 in the fourth quarter. This is where I was very nervous. 3 minutes to go in the game. Dolphins are down by 1 point, but Tua steps up big, and Jeff Wilson. Shout out, round of applause for Jeff Wilson. Great way to step up. But so yeah, and it ultimately leads up in the fourth quarter with 0 seconds left on the clock. Jason Sanders hits the 29-yard field goal to give the Dolphins the 22-20 win. And yeah, the Dolphins win this game. It was great to see Sanders on fire today. Our boy went 5 for 5. After he hit the game-winning field goal, he started counting all of the kicks he made today too, so that was pretty cool to see. Also want to give a shout out to Bradley Chubb if I didn't already. Want to give a shout out to Mike McDaniel for I love the play calling in this game, and I want to give a shout out to Vic Fangio. Love the defense today. Yeah, they were picking us apart early, but once we got settled in, we really started stepping up and playing good defense. I didn't like that they scored on the last drive, but the last drive before to put them up 20-19, but you know, we got to see our offense step back up there, and the defense ultimately only gave up 20 points to the Cowboys, so I think that's a win-win. But Dolphins end up winning this game, y'all. A big Fins up. Let's go. Shout out to TD Finstock. We got another W. The haters, they don't like to lose. Hey. But yeah, other than that, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. It's your boy Dolphins247 with Colin. Make sure y'all hit that like button like I was saying. And don't forget that Jason Sanders hit the game winner. Fins up. Yes, sir. Peace. Hope y'all enjoyed.